A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Stokes coming in. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. No. Terrible shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Misses everything. 5 runs added in that over. England are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Leg gully with a fantastic catch. Oh, the batter can't believe it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Stokes from the Cathedral end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. England are 25 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Wood from the city end. Bairstow muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. England are 43 for 3.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Needs to be on target. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. How will he reply?
They've gone up here.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Willie from the city end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ali has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Willie with a great delivery there. Milan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. England are 74 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Broad coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Misses. How did that not hit? England go up for that. Looked a bit high, though.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score.
few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now. Great shot. Through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Four runs added in that over. England are 28 for 1. Rashid from the Cathedral end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs a direct hit. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 51 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
There's a chance if it hits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a confident appeal. Nicely played. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicely played. Just runs one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Milan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over. England are 79 for 3. Livingston from the Cathedral end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Livingston, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Bairstow muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. England a 91 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Willie, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot. A beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily. Great batting,